Good. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get up. Let's start with some jumping jacks. So just get that body moving. If you prefer that seal jack, if your mid-back's a little bit tight, get that full stretch, get that full range of motion. So remember, you get that seal jack, or you got that jumping jack. Just make sure we're getting a little bit of that abduction. Make sure we're getting that movement soft on the toes. Good. We're going to go for another 15 seconds. Remember, you can switch it up a little bit too. If you did those jumping jacks, feel free to get that seal jack in there. We're going to go for another couple seconds right here. From there, we're going to go for high knees. So soft. Try to pull those knees in. Soften the balls of your feet. Try to get those arms to go with it. If we're feeling tight, see that full extension of that hip. Fire that glute. We're going to go for another 15 seconds on those. So really try to shorten that hip flexor. Make sure we're tucking that tailbone underneath us. Good. From there, we're going to get that walk out. So get that inchworm. We're going to come out. Soft knee bend. Tuck those hips. Hinging down. Open up those hamstrings. Pull that back through. So you head on that heel. Walk all the way up. Back down. Really pull that chest open, take that chin to the ceiling. Go for another 20 seconds. So see how much extension we can get in that spine. See how far we can hinge those hips backwards before you have to round down. Challenge that range in that spine and those hamstrings today. Good. As we walk ourselves up, we're going to go for some toe touches. So pick a leg, soft knee bend, grab the floor with the big toe and the pinky toe, come through, drive up. We're going to go for 30 seconds here, and then we'll switch legs. So fine, again, challenge that hip. It's going to want to round that lower back. So make sure we're driving that heel backwards. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch sides. That's for another 15 seconds. Nice job, guys. 10 seconds. Now ready to keep that position. So we're going to stay stable, lock that foot down, grip the floor, hinge the hip. Remember, you get that airplane position so the shoulders stay stacked. Opening up that hip. Use that outside of that leg that's driving through the ground to get yourself to stay stable. So don't think necessarily shoulders. Think that you're rotating at that hip, trying to get that extension. We're going to go for another 10 seconds, and then we're going to switch sides. Good. See how far you can rotate that pelvis. And switch sides. What's up, core? Good. Nice. Remember, grab the floor with the feet. Soft knee bend. You should feel it on that leg that's planted on the ground. You should feel that outside of that hip, opening up that hip. All right, your next one, set that A-frame. Let's get that Cossack squat. So hinging that foot, rotating that opposite outside foot, coming back up. Really opening up that hip, get full extension, and then come down with it. So all the way up. Remember, rotating that foot if you just want to stay low and shift side to side. If you start feeling that groin stretch and that hamstring, that's what we're looking for. What's going on, Chase? Nice job, everybody. 3, 2, 1. All right, so now that we got those hamstrings, hips, we're ready to go. Remember, this is going to be that primary activation block, and then we will work our way through it. So you're going to go left side for 3 moves, right side for 3 moves. Then we're gonna go for 2 more movements. So we're activating that core, activating the movie. So when we go for this move, make sure shoulders are back, hips tucked, lock that core in. We're gonna pull that belly button through the ceiling. Retract your shoulders to tension. Pull that knee away. We go for that abduction of fire hydrant for 15 reps. From there, we go 15, keeping those hips. Remember, moving the hips like we're twerking the hips. As we go, you're getting too much extension on the lower back. So pull it down, you're getting extension of the glutes. So that core should be packed the whole time. From there, that again is 15. Extend that leg. Pull across, go back behind. We're adding and abducting that leg. Opening up those glutes. All right, so remember, we're going to do all 3 and then switch sides. So remember those 3 again. Fire hydrant for 15. Lock that core. We're going for the kickback for 15. And then we're going abduction for 15. So we're going to do both sides. Then we're going to get into it from there. We're going to put that lower back in neutral. Going 15, reset each time. For that frog pump, make sure we keep that locked. We're pulling the belly button through the floor, pulling that stomach in, and driving through the outside of those glutes. And then from that last one, it's going to be 16 total. We're going to go for that dead bug. All right, so everything but this is going to be 15. This is going to be 16. So you're going to go 8 reps on each arm and leg. Everything else will be 15. It's going to be a 5-minute block. We're going to get as many rounds as we can through it. So if it's just 1 round, that's okay. Just make sure they count. We want quality. Make sure we're feeling the movements. If you're not, focus on how we're doing them. So remember, fire hydrant, kick back. You have that abduction all on one side. So you should have 45 reps done before you switch sides. Do it all over again. You have the frog pump. Then you have yourself that dead bug for 16 reps. All right, here we go. 5-minute block starts in 3, 2, 1. So focus on that spine, focus on that core. This is your own tempo. Just make sure you're feeling that knee moving away from that center line without that hip. Nice job. Focus on that one side. Good, guys. The hardest one's going to be that kickback because your hips are going to want to move. So make sure you tuck that tailbone underneath you. Brace like you're going to get punched in the stomach. Pull that belly button in. Good. So thinking straight back without those hips moving. Drive it up. That core and that body square to the ground. Once you get to the abduction, you can either go rainbow with it or straight line. So if you want to come up and over, make sure those hips don't move with it, or we're driving that heel. Just make you have that nice long leg. So adding a little bit of resistance just by extending that leg. If it's too much, hinge that knee a little bit. Nice work, good control. Good. Nice work. I see a few minivans in there. Nice job. You're 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. So once you finish that left side or that right side, repeat it on that other leg. Good. That's some good positions today. Good. Halfway through it. Come on, boys. When we come back from quarantine, if we want some good range of motion, deeper squats, more weight when we come back in the gym, we got to find that connection. We got to keep it up. We have 2 minutes to go. Come on, done. Good, Bree. So once you finish those 16 dead bugs, back to the top. Good, Casey. Come on, Tatiana. John, I know you're putting in the work. Keep it up. If you feel like one of your glutes always does more work on the squats, on the deadlifts, this is the time to challenge it by going back to that side. Find your weakness. Let's attack it. You have 90 seconds to go. Good, Wendy. Nice, Dana. Good job, Chase. Just over 1 minute to go. Remember, if you have trouble feeling your glutes or the outside of your glutes, feel free to go for frog pumps the rest of the block. If you have trouble connecting to your core, go for those dead bugs. Figure out what you have a weakness in or don't feel when we do it here or at the gym. Let's attack it. 45 seconds. Here we go. We're down to 30 seconds. Think about that goal right now. Think about what's coming your way, because it's only going to get better. 20 seconds. Good, Sal. Nice, PJ. 15 seconds to go. Finish out those reps. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everybody. Nicely done. So go ahead, grab a towel, grab some water. We're gonna go over that second block. So this one is now gonna be timed intervals, just like we usually do. The AMRAPs are gonna be over for now and today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with a squat hold for 45 seconds. From that squat hold, we go pulsing squat for 45 seconds. So your first 90 seconds are just squats. So if you want to add a mini band, if you have a dumbbell, if you have anything you want to add for resistance today, feel free. If you also want to make sure that your hips are not sliding out as we squat, you want to make sure we're feeling the glutes and hamstrings a little bit more. Find a bench, find something to use as a reference so that you're not going all the way down to the ground. All right, from there, we're going to go from reverse lunge to a curtsy. That's left leg, right leg. We're going to keep it separate. Full range squats, squat jacks, plank to toe tap. We're going to go hip, hip, and then we got some more goodies with a single leg bridge to a toe tap. All right, so there's a whole lot in this block. We're going to pace it. So for that first one, make sure we're not sliding back like we would at deadlift. Make sure we're keeping those ribs to hips. From there, you can round that upper back a little bit. Make sure as we go, those knees don't cave in. You find where your glutes and hamstrings are doing most of the work. If you're feeling more quad, you could be over those toes a little bit, so slide that back. Remember, pull the knees apart if you need to. Hold yourself in half a little bit if it helps you hold that position. So we're at 45 seconds. For those next 45, we're going pulses. So if you want to go for 15 at the bottom, 15 in the middle, and then 15 at the top, or just get small range, that's up to you. That's the first 2 rounds. From there, we're going to lock that front leg down. We go from a reverse lunge, tap the heel, curtsy, tap, reverse, tap. So it's all the same leg for 30 seconds. All right, so we'll do 30 seconds there, making sure we're not rolling as we normally do. Keep those hips square. So remember, reverse lunge, tap. You gotta stay stable in that hip. And if you don't want to put that foot down, you can challenge that hip even more by just tapping straight up, straight back. So there's some ways to challenge that block. So left and right side. From there, same thing on the head. Make sure we're not pulling on our head. Remember, just like with a barbell, drag your shoulders, set those hips, full range of motion for 30 seconds of further squats. From there, squat jacks. So you want to alternate those hands. Come through, tap, back up. Make sure those knees don't collapse. Make sure we're not on the balls of your feet. Keep that weight distributed through the whole body. We're just going to go here, get nice and low. From there, you have yourself some core work. So we're going to stay nice and low. We're going to plank jack. Bring those knees in. If we want to go out, in, and alternate, that's an option as well. All right, just make sure we're staying locked in that good plank position. And then for that last one, we're going left side, right side. So lock that heel down. We can drive up for that bridge. Bring your hips back down. Tap that toe. So it's 30 seconds on one, 30 seconds on the other. Get that full extension. Bring that booty back down. Tap again. All right, so there is some asymmetrical work, some mixed together. This first round, we just got to pace it because we're going for 3 rounds. All right, so a lot of volume today. So remember, the first one is that iso squat hold. We're going to hold that for 45 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get low. Time to get uncomfortable. So remember, we're holding that squat for 45. Then we'll go 45 seconds of that pulsing squat. Find a breathing pattern now. 30 seconds to go. Get comfortable, because it's about to get uncomfortable. Halfway through, we have 20. $15 seconds. Think of the weakness when you do your squats. Is it at the bottom? Is it at the top? Is it at the middle? This is where you can challenge it. 3, 2, 1. We're in that pulsing squat. So find a little bit higher position, and we're just pulsing. Make sure those hips aren't bouncing. Booty down, booty up. Towel in the field every Thursday. 30 seconds. It's all about that peach farming, Bree. 15 seconds to go. Chase, I know you're going to buy a brand new Speedo after this. We have 10 seconds. So pick a leg, left leg or right leg. Remember, it's that reverse lunge to curtsy. 3, 2, 1. So lunge, tap, curtsy. Same leg stays locked in. It's cemented down on the ground. Find that depth of that movement. These are now 30 seconds apiece. Get another 15. Five seconds. Give me 2 more. Set that bar for the next leg. 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg. Lock that down. Find that tempo. Find that breathing again. Think breathe at the top. Lock that core in as you go down. 15 seconds. We have 5 seconds. Remember, we're going into prisoner squats. So hands are going to be by the ears. Try to get that full range of motion. 3, 2, 1. Prisoner squats. Full depth. Grip the ground with the feet. Find that range of motion. You have 15 seconds, and then you go for squat jacks. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks. So soft on the balls of your feet. Lay them low if you want to reference. Go ahead and bring that hand down the ground. Drop it low. Imagine there's a stripper pole right in front of you. Try to get nice and low. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down to the ground. Remember, plank check. Knees up. Make sure that hip is not moving up and down. Try to lock that core in. Try to find that stable position. 15 seconds. Good. Three, 2, 1. We're going hip to hip. So bring that down. Lock the shoulders. Hip to hip. We got the demo on this one. Not bad. On that plank position. For a good range of motion in those hips. Let those legs swivel. Another 10 seconds. Good. Challenge that spine, challenge those obliques. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Single leg bridge. Drop the booty. Get toe tap. Same leg for 30 seconds. Think opposite hand, opposite foot. 10 seconds. Try to come across that body. Good, Casey. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Last 30 seconds of the block. $15. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everybody. You have 1 minute to catch your breath. It's like a sauna working out today. You have Bikram. So lots of booty focus on this first block. Another 30 seconds. Another 15. So remember, we start with the 45 seconds of the hold. You then go 45 seconds of that pulsing squat. So now's the time, if you have the mini bands, this is the time to add them or add tempo. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull those knees away. Don't let those knees collapse. Let that booty slide back. Remember, if you're feeling your lower back, you're feeling your knees or your ankles, pay attention to where your knees are. If they're inside that big toe, pull those knees away. Good, 30 seconds to go. Nice job. 30 in, 15 to go. Nice, see how low we can go. Let's make sure those glutes are starting to fire. Pull those knees apart. 3, 2, 1. Pulsing squat. So make sure you're gonna feel a little bit of quad helping you up. Make sure you're driving through those glutes. You should feel those glutes fire first. So as I'm going, squeezing from the glutes, find that connection. That's what's gonna help me go up. You're on 30. Good, small little range of motion. If we're trying to go a little bit higher, make sure you're still coming from the glutes and the heels. We have 15. Get low, almost there, Tal. Don't quit on me yet. Good, 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge to curtsy. So lock that front leg down. Remember, if you want that challenge, don't even let that foot touch that heel. Just think straight up, straight to that next rep. See how far we can hinge and stabilize on the outside of that hip. 15 seconds. Go, Wendy, looks good. Nice, KT. 3, 2, 1, switching sides. Same thing with these. Watch where that knee's going. If that knee's caving in that big toe, try to pull that knee away. Let the hip do the work, not the knee. 15. Go on, Courtney. We have 5 seconds. Nice, John. 3, 2, 1. Hands, shoulders, tuck the hips. Full range of motion for those squats. If you went wide that first round, see if you can go a little bit closer this round. Change that range of motion. 15. Good. 5 seconds to go. Give me 3 more. All the way up. Keep that soft knee bend. 3, 2, 1. Going down. Squat jacks. Halfway through it, 15 to go. Almost there. If you need to go for that squat to calf raise, make sure we're getting that triple extension. Work on those calves. 3, 2, 1. We're in that plank. We're going plank jack, knees up. Soften the toes. Lock those shoulders over those wrists. Nice work. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Back to the forearms. Hip to hip. Drop that hip. Now you're trying to stack those hips. Pulling that belly button into the ceiling at the top. 15. Give yourself a number right here. Let's hit it. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down to the booty. Single leg bridge. Toe tap. Cover the hips and lower back to the ground as we're going for that toe touch. 10 seconds left on this leg. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. $15. 10 seconds to go. Don't stop. We have 5 seconds to go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Go ahead, sit on up, grab that water. Sandy, you disappeared for a little bit. How you doing? Just one more round of this setup. Then we're gonna switch it up. Cue the cell phones, cue the computers, those of us working at home. 30 seconds to check your Instagram. $20 seconds. So this is the round. If you know I've been keeping up with the reps, see if you can challenge this round. Find a way to add some sort of range or challenge. 45 5 seconds on that hold. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get low, get uncomfortable, figure out where those knees can go. Figure out where you feel more of that quad, glute, or hamstring. 15 in, 30 go. Halfway through it. Remember, you can shoot those hips back. Just make sure we're not falling forward. You have 10 seconds to go. Remember, you can pull those knees wider. Just make sure those toes and knees are always in alignment. 3, 2, 1. We got that pulse. So you can go to the bottom, you can go in the middle, you can go to the top. You can mix and match. Make sure we're not getting all the way up. 30 seconds to go. Yeah, remember, if it's all quad, shift those hips back almost like a deadlift. Find where those glutes want to work. 15. 10 seconds to go. Don't quit on it yet. You've already done it. Come on, Dana. Come on, KT. Nice, Chase. 3, 2, 1. Give me that reverse lunge of curtsy. Alex is all, get this band off. Remember, if you want that challenge, back, up, and don't even let that foot touch the ground. Just using that for that reference. If you feel like it's a good day, feel free to go all the way down a knee. Try to go not even touching. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Remember, stay square. Make sure you're feeling it on the outer part of the booty. 15 seconds to go. Come on, done. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Prison squat. Drop it down. Make sure we're not getting a little hips moving around. Straight up, straight down. Don't look like a TikTok video. 15. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Soften the toes. Get low. Remember, play around with that knee range of motion. Really try to pull those knees away as we squat down. Think of like you're trying to make a smiley face or a half circle. 10 seconds. Make sure we're getting that calf raise at the top. 3, 2, 1. Plank jack to knee tuck. Ten seconds. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Hip to hip. So we're in that forearm position. Try to stack those hips on top of each other. See how much that range of motion of those hips and spine can go. 15. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over, bridge. Single leg bridge to toe touch. Your last minute of work on this block. Drive through that heel. Forget that full extension of that glute. Find that limitation. 15. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. 15. 10 seconds, come on. Give me one more. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everybody. Wipe that hard work off your face. We're gonna go for our final block. Well, I should say final sequence, not final block. All right, so this is what's gonna happen. You're only gonna have a total of 4 different moves. We're gonna go for a Pilates crunch, so really working on the control. We're then gonna go for a V up. You then go for a left side hip dip. That hip dip is gonna go to what I call a mermaid crunch. So remember, you're gonna bring that elbow to the outside of your hip. You're gonna do your left side, then we're gonna do your right side. So in total, it's going to be just a 3-minute round. It's gonna be 30 seconds apiece as we go. So with that crunch, you're trying to keep those heels as flat as you can to the ground. So really challenging that range of motion. Every time we're going to try to come up on that sit bone. So as we go to that sit bone, we're pulling that chest through. From there, we're slowly ground. Coming through, you're going to feel like you're falling backwards. Once you can no longer go back without falling, once you bring it up to elevate, drive those legs, you can use your hands, but bring it back up to that sit bone coming through. If you want to challenge, no hands on the knees. If you need assistance, bring it right below or underneath that knee. All right, so bring it as far as you can. I don't care how many reps you get, and going quick is not the goal of this one. We're really trying to get that range and control of that core. From there, we're coming up. Do that V up. If we need assistance, bend that knee. But if you want that challenge, extend that leg, pull that chest through. All right, so coming up all the way up on that tailbone and your sit bones. If we need that option, we're going so. From there, we're going to go hip dip. So you either stack the feet, stack them over each other, or you can bend that bottom knee. From there, shoulder stays over as we go. We'll make sure we come up, drop the hip, remember, shoulders, hips, heels. All the way through. If we're coming from here, make sure I'm not seeing the knees bending and extending. Those knees stay all the way out. It's your core doing the work, and make sure we're not here. We're here. Drop that bottom knee, give yourself more balance. Allow yourself to use more core. From there, your palm rotates up so we don't use that shoulder, it's just there for balance. You're going to take that elbow to the outside of that hip. You either bend the knees or extend. But again, get that crunch from the opposite side. All right, so if you want to come in here and just really focus on that squeeze and back, so make sure we're not flopping. All right, so remember, total of 4 moves. Each one is 30 seconds apiece. We go for that Pilates crunch. We're gonna go V up, left side for the hip dip, which means it's the right side for that mermaid crunch. You flip yourself over, yo hip dip, then you go for that left side mermaid crunch. All right, so 3-minute rounds. Let's make it count. We're only gonna go through this twice. Here we go. So find that tailbone, find your sit bones, all the way nice and tall. Make sure we're sitting in that nice tall position to start it off. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We go for 30 seconds. Remember, if that challenge, no hands. As you slowly drop yourself down to the ground, once you feel like you're going to fall, those feet lift off. Bring yourself all the way back up. Make sure we're tracking the shoulders. If you're using those hands, think light touch of the fingertips. Try less pulling with your arms. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going for that V up. So either soft knee bend Or we're going to extend those legs. Try to balance at the top. We need to go alternating. Let's make sure we're getting as high as we can. 15. 3, 2, 1. Stack those shoulders. Stack your hips. We're going hip dip. Remember, for here, off balance, drop that knee. Make sure we're squeezing those ribs to that hip. Try to squeeze the top. Try to make it cramp. Make sure your hips stay square towards me or a wall. 15. Remember, don't let those knees bend and extend. Those legs stay extended. Only the hips, the core, do the work. Drop those hips down. Mermaid crunch. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to stack them. Bring it behind. Remember that bottom hand, it's an open palm. We can also elevate at the hip. 15. Good. Try to bring that elbow and shoulder behind that hip. 3, 2, 1. Flip yourself over. Going hip dips. $15 seconds. Good. Keep that bottom knee extended or bent, not both. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Mermaid crunch. Hips down. Keep yourself stacked. Try to keep that bottom hand, that palm is open to the ceiling, arms extended. 15 seconds. Go work, keep it up. 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, give yourself a breather. So remember, it's gonna be real tempting to wanna push off that bottom half with that arm. Think of this arm as being limp, so you need to bring it out behind you. To eliminate it, just make sure you're not pushing with that arm. So if you elevate here, try less off the ground, more control from just this side. So you need to bend the knee, coming up, sink down, extending. And same thing here. Remember, we're trying to slowly around, pull that belly button in, and then try to suck and move that lumbar spine, or you move that upper spine, that thoracic spine. Lots of sitting. We gotta try to get a little bit more movement in it. So remember, this is your last round of the day. 3 minutes, then you get to stretch it out, or go have yourself a pool party. Dana. All right, that Don Julio's waiting for you. Here we go, everybody. Let's find that position. Go ahead and find your sit bones. Find that nice tall posture first. So that's that main challenge. Let's tuck those hips, retract those shoulders, ribs to hips. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Core, don't be slacking this round. Good. Each time you go all the way back up, see if you can pull your chest further out. See if you can slowly round. Think of it like a double crunch or a reverse crunch. You're trying to find that range of those 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going for that V up. So you can alternate. You can bend the knees. You can extend the legs. But try to squeeze and hold at the top. Give me a 2 count hold at the top. If you want to challenge for the next 15 seconds, hold that knee up. If you want that challenge, your last one, Stay tall, hold that feet sit. 3, 2, 1. Do that hip lift. Fifteen. 3, 2, 1. Go for that mermaid crunch. Bring that shoulder behind that hip. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Flip yourself over. Last minute of work. So back to hip dips, just the opposite leg. Challenge that depth, challenge a squeeze at the top. You have 15 seconds. Nice work, Wendy. Nice, PJ. Good, KT. 3, 2, 1. Mermaid crunches, your last 30 seconds. Here we go. Time to think about your birthday, your trips coming up. 15 seconds. Don't you quit on it yet. We have 10 to go. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everybody. Tell you okay? Sandy, it's dark in there. I can't see. How you feeling? Perfect. Nice job, everybody. Let's go ahead and slow things down. Let's slow down that breathing pattern. Really think about the inhale. Make sure as we're sitting there, standing there, whatever we're doing, if we're kneeling, just make sure you put your hands on that above your hip crease. Breathe into your hands, expand like you're having an inner tube. And then exhale. Make sure we're expanding here first, then your ribs. So 4. Put your hand on your belly button, hand on your sternum. Then challenge to see if your hands are moving from your stomach first, and then your chest. Go ahead and do that for another 30 seconds. Inhale through the nose. Try to exhale through the nose. Think how slow you can go on that way out. Slow down that breathing. Time to start that recovery. Nice job, guys. From there, let's go ahead. Let's bring it into that sitting position. Go ahead and grab that right foot. Tuck your booty underneath. Remember, you've done your lower back. Going out. So tuck it first. Roll it back. Just pull on that back part of your foot. Really get that extension of that quad. Try to stretch that out. Good. Tuck those hips. Still focusing on that breathing. Let's go ahead and, nice, PJ. Go ahead and switch. If you see a straight up and down tree, a pole, a wall, focus on that. Don't focus on everyone else on the screen because that's gonna mess you up. Nice job. From there, go ahead and drop that leg down. So left leg back. Go ahead and drive that left heel down and tucking the hips. Stop front leg as we lean forward. Make sure, if you look down at your feet, that that back foot's not rotated just to maintain that ankle. You need to bring that foot closer because that Achilles is tight. Just bend the knees, but I want train tracks. as we extend it. If you can go a little bit further, make sure that the front ankle is going to allow you to do that. Because if it's tight, it will not. It's just going to elevate that heel. From there, the left foot stays locked flat on the ground. When I hit those hips, so karate chop that hip, extending that front leg out. If I'm going from here, I'm not reaching for my toe yet. I'm focusing on my hamstring. So I'm reaching at the hip. Going to feel that upper part of your hamstring. If you don't, you can always bend that front knee to allow yourself to get more range of motion in those hips. Get further in that stretch. Good. From there, go ahead and drop that left knee down the ground. We're going to pull that right knee away, suck the hips, and we're going to drive that back foot to the ground, opening up that back hip. Or would be your left hip, so it's back. From there, big deep breath in. Go ahead and place that foot on the outside of that foot, knee down, hands are outside to help that balance. Chest comes out, hips go down. Don't fall forward. Listen to the hamstring stretch. Stay tall, to focus on the glutes right now. So nice and tall for that pigeon stretch. Back legs extended. Good. From there, you're gonna keep that left knee down. Right leg goes extended. I'm going to hinge at that hip. Going to pull that foot wider. Back staying neutral. Hips sink backwards. So if you need to stay with the arms extended, just know your limitations if you're going to the forearms or around in the back. All right, you be up here to focus on where we're trying to get that stretch. Know where you're at. Test it. Make sure we're breathing every time you exhale. Get further. Good. Nice and tall. Bring all the way back up. So back into that runner stretch. Feet are parallel. Feet are flat to the ground. Tuck the hips. Hinge that front knee forward. Proud of you guys for still showing up. Because as you can see, if you know where we've been the last few weeks, people are going to drop off. So remember to maintain your goals or even just your health, your immune system, your mental stability. If we can stay moving, it's going to help us out a little bit. So soft knee bend, foot stays flat, suck the hips, hinge, lock the ribs, the hips. Remember you can play around that front knee, see where you feel that hip stretch a little bit more. So then drop that knee down, suck the hips, foot slightly outside of the hip, driving forward. So still keep an eye out. Remember, we're still doing 11:30 every day. It's been hot. Remember, we record these, so whether or not you're able to do these at 11:30, make it work for your time. They are available for you. That's why we got you. Big deep breath. Go ahead and bring that foot into that pigeon stretch. Go to where your body's going to allow you to go and sink the hip down. Remember, like you're in an elevator shaft, not an escalator. And fingertips down, palms down. Just don't fall forward. Don't let those shoulders collapse. Bring that front foot parallel to your hips. You can. Remember, if you need mobility ideas, you got me, you have Jeff, you have Andrea, everyone here can give you some movements. Don't ever hesitate to reach out. Go ahead and bring that knee back. Extend that leg, suck the hips, towards brace. Good. From there, bring into all fours. Suck the hips. Go ahead and get that cat cow. So make sure we're sucking the hips first, pulling your chest through. Head's gonna follow. Hips go out, forward back. So it's moving big back. And we're pulling those shoulders back as we look up. So we're sucking the hips. Push that floor away. Breathe, stretch those shoulder blades to the ceiling. If you're doing it right, you're gonna feel that core light up. Hips, slide out as far as you can. Mid back, upper back, shoulders, chest. Do that one more time. Hips up, squeeze your tailbone. And you're getting some ice cream with those hips. Press that floor away. Hips out, arch that back. Breathe. From there, last one, go ahead and take your right hand, reach towards that opposite wall, bring that knee down, keep actively stretching and reaching it as low as far as you can. Good, take a deep breath, switch sides. Nice job, everybody. Nicely done today. Lots of volume, lots of range of motion, a whole lot of side to side today. Some nice work. Remember, every day, 11:30, I'm determined to build this class back up because it was at like 30 plus people. We're sitting at like 11 today. It's 11 or 12 people. So be ready for me to start blowing this thing up. Remember, it's free, so tell your friends, tell your family, coworkers, siblings. It's time to make it a party again. Nice job, everybody. Thank you guys for showing up. Have a great Thursday. Enjoy this weather. Bye, guys. It is Thirsty Thursday. Alex, nice job. Let's coordinate. TJ, Anna, Wendy, nice work. John, Sandy, you keep it up.
Hi, Sandy. I guess Tyler too. Hi, bye.
Hold on, PJ. You're supposed to say hi.
Hey, Tyler, can I ask you a question?
Hi.
Yeah, of course.
So when we were doing that one where it's one leg up in the air and then up and then put the arm to the shoulder, up to the foot. Sorry, to the foot. When I do
the bridge, the toe touch.
Yeah. Toe touch. Sorry, my mind's not here. So when I'm doing that toe touch, there's a twist involved with this opposite arm, right?
Yeah.
Like,
So just a little bit of rotation in that thoracic spine, because that lower half's going to stay or try to stay as stable as possible to try to bring that in. So it is going to be a little bit of that thoracic.
Well, maybe I wasn't doing it right because I kind of pinched out my lower back doing that.
Okay. Do you feel like it was on the way up or as you reached?
As I reached for the toe touch.
Okay.
So, I mean, I got a problem with my lower back. So, you know, it just tends to be there. But
okay.
I don't know.
When was the last time you did like frog pumps or that Pilates crunch that Jeff does?
Oh, it's been, you know, well, whatever. You know, last time we did it, maybe a week or two ago. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you think I should be more
90s?
What's that?
When was the last time you did the 90-90 stretches?
I don't know what that is.
It's going to be the...
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, we were doing that last week. Okay.
Rotation in this leg, coming in this leg, you really got to open up right above the glutes, not lower back.
Okay, so I should do
Wait,
some
let's
more.
keep an eye on your lower back. Let's see if it's more like when you're rounding.
Uh-huh.
Rounding, you can see the hips aren't wanting to move. So shoot me a DM or a red dot, John, and then we can try to give you some stuff to work on that with.
I didn't catch that last part. Say that again.
If you shoot me or if you shoot red dot like an Instagram message, let us know what's going on, and we can send you some like mobility stuff or some ideas to kind of loosen that up a little bit.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot. All right. Bye now.
Hi, John.
Hi, PJ.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Hi, Tyler.
Hi.
Yeah.
I miss
Hey.
all of you guys. This is sucky. I hate being at home.
Well, that's why I'm trying to get everybody going again.
Dude, I tried to get Ashley to come on. She's like, no, I'm okay.
Come on,
Do
Ashley.
it. I know, right? How are you, PJ?
I'm fine. How are you
Okay.
guys? Fine.
Same shit, different day, pretty much.
I know, right?
Yeah.
At least we got Tyler on Thursdays.
Yep.
I missed it last week because it was like I had it on my calendar
Uh-huh.
and then all of a sudden it was gone and I was like, oh, oops.
Whoops.
So I put it back on.
How's
It's
working at
recorded,
home?
so go do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
What?
It's recorded, so go do it this weekend.
The one from last week?
Yeah, they're all recorded.
All right. I
Okay.
could do that.
Yeah. How's working from home, Paige?
It's fine. I already worked from home a lot, so it's like
Yeah.
not that much different, but yeah. How's school? Are you guys out yet?
No, we have this week and then we have next week and then we're done teaching next week, but then we have to be on campus for like professional developments the week after. So we still go to the 11th.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean,
How has
they're
it
paying
been?
us for it, so I'm okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Has it been hard, like getting them to?
Oh my God. Half of them I start my Zooms at 10. I'm like, that's plenty of time to wake up, all that other stuff. And they are like, they have their blankets over their heads. I'm like, guys, it's 10. Half of them just sleep all day. I'm just like, oh, whatever. I tried.
Yeah, you know.
There's only so much you can do,
For them,
right?
so different, you know.
Yeah. But pretty good.
Yeah. Well, almost done technically, and then hopefully. What are they saying now for when you get to go back? Are they going to have you go back early or?
They haven't made any plans yet. So they're
Okay.
trying to even just figure out our schedule because we wanted to do like an AM PM schedule. Sorry, Tyler. We're just going to talk.
Get it.
It's a few more minutes.
I was just going to say we can all Instagram message right now and keep this going.
Um,
We have some more things to do to work out.
Right?
Oh, wait. I wanted to copy that.
I can send it to you. I have it written down.
Just copied it. I'll save you. Faster on a computer. Copy paste. Done.
You can just take a screenshot of the screen too,
Oh,
I could
and post it.
right?
So many options.
So many options with technology. But yeah.
So you might do AM PM or
Oh, they vetoed that. So they're like, no, there's not enough time. And they're cutting our budget by $2 million this year. So there's no money to hire like more janitorial staff to actually like clean in between classes or anything like that. So that wouldn't work. So they're thinking of like an A-B schedule where like half of my class is there on Monday, half of my class is there on Tuesday, and then they just switch for Thursday, Friday. And whenever they're not there, they're doing distance learning. But how does that look for parents? Like parents can't take 3 days a week. So
yeah. That's
Yeah.
what's going to be like crazy is later. And then when parents start going back to work and it's like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, they need to still, if the kids are going to be home 3 days a week, they need to be able to, I don't know.
It's just going to be crazy. Hopefully it all gets figured out and it'll just be easier than we expect. But that's it.
Well, so Tyler, what is the gym situation? Phase 3?
We're still figuring that out.
Yeah.
They're supposed to open in phase 3, but Gavin's not going to tell us because he likes to just keep overthinking
Good old
things over our
Gavin,
heads.
I know.
He's like, I'm not going to tell you.
Did you know he sounds like Batman? Like when he talks.
You just need, he's like a little mask.
I know, every time. And he's like, we need to be vigilant. And I'm just like, oh my God, you're Batman. I can't take it seriously, but I'm trying to listen because I want to know.
I just don't listen anymore. He says the same stuff over and over again. And I'm just like, nah, I'm not into it anymore.
Yeah. I know at this point, it's like, it's not really new info, but.
No.
Well, I know like they're going to try to do some like hair stuff soon-ish, hopefully.
Yeah, hair salon. Well, the thing is like they're making all of these super expensive changes that are not going to be forever. So
yeah,
it's just a lot. Like I was talking, my dad's friends with our dentist, and he has to put like $60,000 into his practice just to make it like up to code. I'm like, okay.
That's nuts.
It's a lot of money for something that's not going to last forever.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but.
Well, it's nice to see you guys' faces on Thursdays.
Yeah, it's good to
Tyler,
see.
did you guys get another dog?
Yeah, I'm gonna message you guys. I'm recording this. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.